you fun seekers. We're coming to you today from Calabash, North Carolina.
We're standing in front of Gravy Southern Eatery. This place has been recommended to us by several subscribers. We came here once before in November around Thanksgiving, but they had closed for the holiday. So we're back in the Myrtle Beach area now. We decided we would venture back over to Calabash and try this out for lunch today. So y'all come along and join us.
Let's go check this place out.
Let's do it.
Gravy Southern Eatery, established in 1997. This is what it looks like as you pull into the parking lot. You'll notice on the side that they have a window, so any to-go orders can be picked up there, and also you place your orders there. And as we get ready to walk in, this is what it looks like. Here are the daily hours for Gravy Southern Eatery. Well, let's take a look at the menu for Gravy Southern Eatery. As you open the menu up, the first thing you notice is today's special. Now, this is the regular menu. Please feel free to pause the video if you'd like to take a closer look. Wow, wow, wow. Look at all this food. The food has arrived at the table. We'll show you what everybody got. Today, I got the Calabash seafood combination platter. It comes with flounder, shrimp, and scallops. This is all Calabash style. It comes with two sides. So I got mashed potatoes with gravy and peach cobbler. Carla decided to try the meatloaf special today. Meatloaf with brown gravy, the buttered corn, and today they had banana pudding, so she got that. You can get that as one of your sides. Cindy decided to try the fried smothered chicken. This comes over a bed of rice with the peppered gravy, fried okra, and a tropical salad that is made in-house. Comes with a coconut, I think she said papaya, guava, and maybe pineapple. And then you can choose from hush puppies or rolls for your meal. So two of us got the hush puppies and one got the rolls. So that way we can show you what all it looks like. Everything looks yummy. Cannot wait to dig in and give this food a try.
Girl, you should like your meal today. Oh, you gonna start with your favorite? That's okay.
I already tried a bit of this. It's good. I like it.
Now this meatloaf is different than what I fix. That's got a brown gravy on it, and when I fix it, it normally has a red gravy, a ketchup base. But you like this one? And then we'll check back with that banana pudding after you eat. Now, it's really neat here that you can get a dessert as a side. So for Carly's meal, the meatloaf, you can see how much meatloaf it is. She got a side of corn, and then the dessert, the banana pudding, that wasn't but $13.50. So that's definitely a good deal.
It was $12.50 actually.
Oh, mine must be $13.50 then. How much is mine?
Yours is $16.50.
No, mine's not $16.50. David's not reading correctly because you have to look at the one that has the tea added. We'll figure it out and let you know
Hold
exactly.
on,
Oh, he's got the
I didn't make a
receipt.
mistake.
He's got the receipt. I think
All right.
one of ours is $12.50. One of ours might be $13.50.
All right. We'll show you the receipt at the end, but this is what it says. Yours is $12.50, Cindy.
Okay.
And then the next one down was $16.50.
And
And
that's
that is with the meatloaf, and then they added the price of the tea into it.
$3 in it, so it made
So,
it $13.50 for her meal.
I see what you did now.
Yes. Still
So,
a really good deal.
yeah, $13.50 for that. That's an excellent deal. And then mine would be
What is that, 22?
25 total
Take the 3 away for the tea.
22.
for $22.
$22 for 3 different types of Calabash seafood, and you get mashed potatoes plus peach cobbler. Definitely a good deal. And we've already looked at mine. Any idea who I might have got this okra for? I wonder. I can't wait to dig into mine and see how this chicken is. This is one of the most popular items here. I started not to get it because it's fried, and I have been cutting back on that. But I thought, well, I better go ahead and try this item out for the viewers. And I can't wait to see how all your Calabash food is, David.
That Calabash seafood looks scrumptious.
All right, I cut a piece of the chicken. We'll try that. Got some gravy on it.
I'm going to spin it around so I can see this. I heard a so she
You
must
got
really
for
like it.
me. That pepper gravy makes it. And I got a little bit of rice to see just how it's going to be with the rice.
Yours certainly does smell good too, Cindy.
This is very tasty. I can see why it's one of their most popular items.
And hold up a piece of that chicken. I want to see. Just look at that piece of chicken. Look like it's nice and moist and juicy.
It is. It's very moist. And the flavor of that gravy, because I love pepper. It's pepper milk gravy. And I love milk gravy and sausage gravy because they both to me are very similar. This is delicious.
I'm going to try my Calabash style seafood first. I'm going to try the flounder first. And I'm going to remove this so you can see that this is how big the flounder is. Nice sized piece of fish.
That is a nice size.
And I'm going to see the breading on it. Fish is very tasty. I like that light golden, light batter on it. That just really makes the fish taste good. Next thing I'm going to try is one of these scallops.
You love scallops.
I do. They're very good. And then last but not least is one of these shrimps.
What I want to try.
I think the tail has already been removed, but you can see the shrimp right there. They're just fantastic. You're really going to like it when you try it. For my sides, I got me some mashed potatoes and gravy.
This has been recommended to us. Gravies has been recommended to us by several people. And the last time we were in Myrtle Beach, which was in November, we came by here and they were closed, so we didn't get to try it. So we definitely wanted to try it this time. And I think we made the right decision. We debated over which restaurant to go to for lunch today before we came. And we said, okay, we'll go to Gravy's today, and I'm glad we did.
And the main reason I thought we would try Gravy's today is because so many people have recommended this. Not just one or two, but we've had, right many. And matter of fact, one of the people, her name is Julie, she recommended Sam's Place to us. We tried that yesterday, and she'd also mentioned this. So we've been to 2 places Julie has recommended to us. So Julie definitely knows food.
How are those mashed potatoes and
The
gravy?
mashed potatoes are good.
Are they homemade mashed potatoes, instant mashed potatoes? Can you tell?
I'm thinking if they are real mashed potatoes. Because I'm tasting them, then I don't really get that taste of an instant potato.
That you usually have like an aftertaste on them, yes. I like instant potatoes, but it's just a different taste.
But I believe these are 100% real mashed potatoes. And the gravy is very tasty as well. And also, they had peach cobbler as one of the sides. So
You'll go ahead and try it now, you're going to wait?
I've already tried it. It's good. And I'm glad you can get something like a dessert item as one of your sides. That really makes it like a complete meal.
And it's a better deal. Now, I got the tropical fruit. And let me tell you, they make the sauce. It's a coconut sauce that they put on this fruit. You can see the pieces of coconut. When I saw it, and David's like, "You're not going to like this, are you?" I think because it was white. And, you know, I don't like mayonnaise and stuff, that, you know. But anyway.
That's what it kind of reminded me of.
But she described the sauce to me, and I thought it would be okay. And it's definitely a good sauce.
I tell you what, this peach cobbler is just awesome. The only thing lacking on this is some vanilla ice cream.
And they might even have it here.
But
it won't last for you to ask.
It is great. So far, everything I got today, I am just well satisfied. Great food. I'm glad we decided to try it.
I want you to try this okra because I got that for you. We know
very good.
We know he loves okra, and so when we were looking at the sides, I said, okay.
So much better than what I had the other night. And I like this because it is battered all the way. Just yummy. And also, we mentioned earlier that our food, you either get hush puppies or a roll. So I got the hush puppies. I love hush puppies.
They put some honey in there if you wanted it. Not honey, excuse me, butter. Some whipped spread. How are the hush puppies?
They good too.
Are they a sweet hush puppy? Are they...
To me, they're like your regular hush puppy. They're not very
Open it
sweet.
up and let's look at it. Does it have onions in it? Do you know that?
I don't taste any onions. But
yeah, I don't see any onions in it. Give me a half of that. Let me see.
all right.
I'm smelling it.
I don't taste any
and
onions.
I can't tell. I'm just gonna take a little nibble off of it.
They look a little dark, but hey, they're not overcooked. They're just
They're not
soft.
hard.
They're
very
just as soft as they can be on the inside. But just looking at them, the appearance almost look like they've been overcooked a little bit, but that's not the case.
No, they're soft as they can be.
They're soft and just
because you can just like, even if I can put my hand for it, just squeeze it and see how soft it is, and you can't do that to a hush puppy that's hard.
just soft and fluffy inside.
All right, David gave me one of his Calabash shrimp to try.
And I think you really gonna like those. Those shrimp are just fantastic.
You were right on it when you said they were fantastic, and I would like it. I love it.
I finished all my shrimp. I finished all my flounder, and I finished all my scallops. I got the shrimp left. These shrimp are just fantastic. All my mashed potatoes are gone. I've cleaned up most of the okra. Got a little bit of okra left, and I've been eating some of my peach cobbler. Again, this peach cobbler is just fantastic.
You have made comments about that peach cobbler several times.
I think it may have just a little hint of some vanilla flavoring in it.
Could be.
And that just enhances the flavor to it. And you can see the peaches right there. See the peaches in it?
Oh, yeah.
It's just very tasty.
Delicious. Are you going to get the Clean Plate Award?
I'm working on it.
We're going to come back and check on you, because if you get the Clean Plate Award today, you kind of done extra duty.
And I will say, I like it when you can get like a dessert item as one of your sides. That way you get kind of like a full meal. You get your entree, a side, and a little dessert all together for one price. In my opinion, that's a great option. And the food here, it's just been fantastic. And the prices are even better, I think. It's definitely a value place.
I agree, David. Some places for dessert, they charge almost as much for dessert as they do a meal.
You're right about that. But definitely recommend stopping by Gravy and Southern Eatery. It's definitely delicious.
And you know, in the size of the dessert they gave you, that was a full bowl of peach cobbler. Same thing for Carly's banana pudding, and same thing for my fruit. They didn't skimp and give you like a smaller portion of it.
No, they didn't.
Let's see about that banana pudding. She's going in for another spoonful, so that's telling me she must like it.
Yes. It's good. A lot of crackers on the top, but once you like actually get in there, that's where the pudding is. So yeah, I love it.
All right, turn that around so I can see it a little bit better. So it looks like, oh, I see that big old banana. That's what you want, banana pudding. Plenty of bananas. Oops, did it look too far? Yeah, you can look in there. And that's got, like you said, plenty of pudding in it because you don't like it when it's drier. So that's perfect for you.
Well, I tell you what, I am completely stuffed. I ate all my food today, but everything was fantastic. I loved it. If you're in the Calabash, North Carolina area, definitely stop by and give Gravy Southern Eatery a try. You will not regret it. Well, let's take a look at our receipt from Gravy Southern Eatery. You'll notice the address and the telephone number, the website. Today we had the fried chicken breast over rice, the meatloaf with gravy and a sweet tea, the 3-item seafood combination deal with the sweet tea. The price after sales tax was $57.64, and it says it's a 3% discount for using cash. So if you want to save a little bit of money, use cash, you can save 3%. Well, Cindy, what did you think about your experience today here at Gravy Southern Eatery?
It was a wonderful experience. I really enjoyed Gravy's. I liked the atmosphere. It was very cozy. You kind of felt like you were in a southern home. Really liked that. The food was fabulous. Everything that the three of us had, we tried each other's different things, was delicious. The prices were so reasonable. Definitely a great value. So if you are in Calabash or you come to Myrtle Beach, it's worth the drive from Myrtle Beach over to Calabash to come to Gravy's. And my food was excellent, as I mentioned, but I also want to just kind of comment on that shrimp I tried of yours, David. Excellent, excellent Calabash shrimp.
Yeah, I would agree with you 100%. All my Calabash seafood items were just wonderful. The shrimp was probably my favorite of all 3 items. But definitely was a great experience today. The food was just fantastic. I certainly did enjoy my sides. The mashed potatoes and gravy were good. The peach cobbler, that was just awesome. The only thing lacking from that was some vanilla ice cream on top of it. But other than that, it was a great experience. I loved the way it was decorated up on the inside. Just a small little place, but wonderful food, great prices. Definitely recommend trying out Gravy Southern Eatery. And I can see why we had so many people recommend this place to us.
I also want to mention it was not loud. Sometimes small places can get loud because we've been to a couple places recently and we made the comment to you, it was just too loud in the restaurant. This was not loud in there. You could talk to each other. We could film and just, enjoy our lunch.
Well, Carly, what did you think about that meatloaf today?
I loved it. It was good. I added ketchup onto it because, yeah, I tried the banana pudding. That was delicious.
I was really impressed with how much you ate here today because that plate you had a lot of food and you ate the majority of it. So good job, Carly.
Thanks.
Well, anything else y'all like to add?
Mm-mm.
Well, folks, if you're in the Calabash, North Carolina area, stop by and try out Gravy Southern Eatery. You won't regret it. Tell our viewers what to do now, Carly.
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our latest and greatest videos. See you next time. Thanks for watching. God bless.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.